Buckle up, folks. China's electric vehicle revolution is throwing a serious curveball at the heart of German auto giants. Yes, the Volkswagen Group just dropped a bomb 100,000 jobs on the chopping block, mostly in Germany. But wait, there's a twist. China's on a hiring spree eyeing Germany's auto throne. So what does that mean? Let's see. You see, guys, while German car wizards were busy reminiscing about the good old days of roaring engines, the Chinese went full speed ahead, zipping past them in the electric vehicle race. Now, we're not just talking about affordable EVs. We're talking about sleek, premium machines that make German counterparts look like yesterday's news. It's like comparing a tricycle to a rocket ship. Sorry, Germany. Now, here's the twist. Germany isn't just waving the white flag. They're making a strategic pit stop in China. Joint ventures, friends. They're teaming up with Chinese EV and battery hotshots, sponging up that electric know-how like a sponge at a car wash. Smart move, right? But hold on, it's a Trojan horse strategy. They're sneaking their manufacturing over to China, setting up shop to stay in the EV game. Crafty, but is it a game changer? At the IAA Auto Show, Chancellor Olaf Scholz stepped up to the mic, urging German car makers to embrace the Asian invasion rather than bat away the influx of Chinese-made EVs. There's a storm of fear in the industry about these Chinese EVs, but Scholz insists no one can outshine Germany's automotive engineering prowess. Well, dear friends, that was true back in the days of roaring engines, but the EV scene is a different racetrack. Germany's playing catch-up with China on batteries, software, the whole shebang. Volkswagen tried to cook up their software magic but ended up with a soufflé flop. Where did they turn? You guessed it, China. A cool $2 billion investment later, they found their software mojo. Meanwhile, European car makers were doing the EV moonwalk, slow to embrace the electric revolution. China, however, was on fire, literally and figuratively doubling its EV models and sales, while Germany was still figuring out the charging stations. But wait, there's a twist. China's exporting more cars to Europe than Europe's shipping out to the East. Ding, 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 historic moment alert. In 2022, China snagged the title of the world's largest vehicle exporter, leaving Germany and Japan in the dust. It's a seismic shift in the automotive world. The internal combustion engine is waving its white flag, and China's waving the checkered one. Now European car giants, especially Germany, might be gearing up for a China shock, a seismic shakeup akin to what happened when China joined the World Trade Organization in 2001. The stakes are sky-high. Think Chinese rides replacing those sleek German BMWs. Imagine the political uproar, with liberal parties flexing their economic muscle. It's like a high-stakes game of Monopoly, and the automotive industry is the boardwalk. Every move counts. Why the fuss? Well, the automotive industry is the heartbeat of Europe, providing a whopping 13 million jobs and contributing 7% to the entire European Union's economy. Lose that, and it's like unplugging the jukebox at a party total buzzkill. But China's not just eyeing the car game, they're making moves on the chessboard of global trade. The US and the EU aren't taking it lightly. Tariffs, investigations, you name it. But here's another twist. With more than 90 electric car companies basking in billions of dollars since 2005, the Chinese got a PhD in the EV game. Remember those subsidies Paul Krugman talked about? Well, they're like steroids, giving Chinese manufacturers an 80% higher growth rate than their European counterparts. Now Europe's caught in a dilemma. Implement tariffs to level the playing field and risk a trade war, or keep the peace and potentially lose the EV race. European car makers might be breathing a sigh of relief with profits pouring in from China, but they're also at the mercy of Chinese imports for crucial parts. Shut that off, and it's like pulling the plug on the party playlist. By cozying up with Chinese EVs and battery whizzes, German automakers got a backstage pass to the electric revolution, acquiring the secret sauce to stay competitive on the global stage. Daria Marin even thinks the European Commission could play matchmaker, brokering partnerships where China gets a taste of the European market, and in return, they commit to investing in Europe and having cozy joint ventures with European firms. It sounds like a win-win, right? Well, not so fast. The reality check hits hard. The likelihood of this happening is as slim as a diet soda. Why? Because China's advantage has skyrocketed to the moon. More than 70% of all EVs worldwide are like souvenirs from a trip to China, made right there. You'd think their appetite for domination would shrink, but nope, it's growing, and it's not hitting the brakes anytime soon. China's got the EV game in a chokehold, and they're not letting go. So guys, what's your take on this high-speed chase of joint ventures and global EV dominance? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and as always, thanks for tuning in. Catch you on the flip side, and bye-bye for now.